It's very interesting that last night I did a live and I uploaded a video. Which was following the talk, the other video, which I just uploaded, about the two missing videos of the morning. And during my live videos, I did the sound and I wanted to create the sound of what I believe, or I would like to think that the Matrix would sound like. Hello. So the Matrix, which I hadn't heard of till I watched the film, is something that the HRE people, the hypnosis regressive esoteric in the wrong order, talk about that we are part of, and it is the space around us, and it is controlled by whatever, whoever. And that during my live video last night of the sounds, it was very curious that I only knew this morning, I listened to the recording again, that there's interference on it. When I do the first tone, there is a certain, it's like someone's turned the volume down. Now you will tell me that's just because you're singing too loudly and YouTube is automatically resetting the volumes. I don't know. I could believe that. Yes, it's a possibility. But it's never happened in my lives of sound before. I'll give you a listen of the beginning. So I'll have a look for it. It's a very curious, this with YouTube. So if a matrix is what we live in, of course they're going to try to control what we are doing. And things like that, interferences would happen. But I would suppose they would only happen either to piss us off or piss someone like myself off. Not that it would piss me off. It's just something, it's just a sound is a little bit cut off. It doesn't matter that much. Or because there is something in the sound that they don't want out. So that's a more exciting possibility. Good morning, mate. It's exciting because my little ego thinks, great, I've got importance. They don't want me to speak out or make my sounds properly. But it's probably not that. But it doesn't matter what it is. So where is the recording? I'm nearly there. What I'm doing right now is I'm uploading the telephone recording, which you can see here. You can't see it, it's upside down, isn't it? And the telephone recording, because I thought I'm going to do a live, and this time I'll record it on a separate device in case YouTube fiddle with it or they delete it, because I didn't say anything obnoxious. They didn't delete it. So go back to the live. Right. I haven't got a speaker here with me, so I'll just put it on. I won't play very long of that. That's a video of the live. What's happening under there? Don't you see Claude AI? Oh, it's here, isn't it? It's a microphone. I think we've got enough there. I could play the third one.
Conform.
Let's done it again, 3 times. It's lowering the volume. So the beginning of the video, of the live sound, what I was doing was imitating what to me the matrix would sound like. So it was a zzz, and a sound that's a sort of interference all around us, which sends subliminal messages, which is why I said conform and be the slave we want us to be and all that. And then I changed the sounds, which went into the out of the matrix. So then the rest of the video was about being outside of it. Now, if I play you the recording, which is uploading at the moment, non-interfered with recording, this one, which is then the recording from my phone. So I'm not looking at the phone, just looking at the iPad, which is just right next to it. Oh, still over there, isn't it? The microphone has not moved. Hold on, that's really quiet now. It's quiet because there's no microphone on the phone. It's just recording ambient. And I can't make it any louder, unfortunately.
Conform.
So that's the first 3 turns. You can find the video if you really want to and you want to listen to that. It will be on my YouTube in a minute. In fact, it is there now. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Where is it? I'm on live, that's why. No, it's still uploading. 11 minutes. I've got another microphone, but it's not a standing microphone. I really ought to get it out and get an adapter thing to plug it into the phone so I can have 2 recordings with good quality voice. Yeah, interesting, this whole thing. And what I had found out also, there was a video this morning that was offered on my YouTube feed that said, thunderstorm in London, a portal opened. Obviously, it's one of these videos of click now, a bit of a clickbait thing, I suppose. But that made me think that, excuse me, I've got a spot, that during thunderstorms, they're a bit exceptional with the electricity that goes around. And yes, portals create themselves. I know we can create portals with a mind, but those portals opened with a mind for someone like myself would not be a very powerful portal. It would just be like something tiny. But a thunderstorm would open wide a door which normally is closed. So I wonder if that visitation thing was actually a visitation. It's interesting. It's a thought. And now I wish and I regret having wanted to get it away from me. Because in a way, I acted the night before yesterday, in a way that shows that I am fearful. And it would be better to not be fearful and face the thing, the being, or the experience truly with an open mind. So in a way, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Not ashamed, because it's good that I could show, instead of being frozen, I showed a reaction to get out of it. But it would be better that I could remain neutral. I knew I could show a reaction if I felt it was actually painful or felt like something was going to happen which I didn't want. But before that happens, I should remain open to see where it goes. So I will see when it comes back, because it will come back, as it has happened before. I will see what I can do, if I can be more aware of myself. But that's the difficult thing, the challenging thing. Now, there is something else I found this morning, not relating to anything I've done. And I don't suppose you, the one viewer I've got on here, which could be Mate, you've seen or heard of the last film of Steven Spielberg, The Day of Disclosure, which came out mid-June. Now, I sort of wanted to go and see it, but then I looked on it because it had come out. So looked on YouTube. People sort of conspiracy types said it's a psyop, so psy operation, whatever it means, psyop, a psychic sort of manipulation. And I thought that maybe I wouldn't go and see it, because I'm very easily influenceable. So easily, it's scary. I'll just believe anything. Any old shit. Oh, really? I'll believe it. It's just the way I am. I'm too naive. I'm too gullible. And someone did say there was someone channeling aliens at some point, who wasn't Bashar. And they did say that humans are unfortunately indeed so gullible and innocent and a bit stupid. I don't deny that. As I watch myself, yes, the effect of films, I don't watch them because they just impact me with something that sometimes I can't get rid of it. So I thought, no, I won't watch it. But then this morning there was a talk with Daryl Anka, with the channel of Bashar. And he was talking to this lady about the film Disclosure Day. And he did say that, well, I didn't listen to it fully, but that it is a good thing that film has come out, because it is showing compassion and helping people to feel compassion, and helping people not to feel racist or misanthropist towards beings who could be seen as or called aliens or extra-dimensional beings, or, well, really says extraterrestrial beings. Because aliens could be anyone. I could be an alien to my neighbor. So yes, it's interesting. The comments, that's when I read them. Really, I didn't really listen to the video. I listen another time when I've got time. I've got a list like that, just like my list of books, which I want to listen to videos, so it's on the list. That the comments, people were extremely emotional after having watched the film. And of course, films are manipulation of some sort, whether they want to portray a good thing or a bad thing or both, or just entertainment. What they aim on is impact. So how do you impact the human mind? That's strange, my screen keeps moving. It's like, this just went like that. I was looking at the number of viewers and the like. And that happened earlier. It went like that. Right. Never mind. Yeah, the people, very, very few people on the comments were saying that, well, some were saying Bashar is a scam, but then there's always been those who don't like him and they think he's just, I don't know what, something they don't like. And others were saying about not wanting to be influenced by the film and they haven't watched it. So it's interesting. So I don't know what you think. And I'm not sure the comments are actually showing today. Rather, oh yes, they're showing, but they keep disappearing after a few seconds. So I did wonder if we could have a conversation about it, about what you think and what your impression is about the film. I know maybe one of you hasn't seen it, but have you heard about it? So I can't tell quite the story other than there's a woman, Emily, the one who was in the Disclosure Bureau, I think. Emily something. I've got the name on the tip of my tongue. So she's someone who's been abducted in the past, and it's about her, the film, really. And then there's another bloke in it. I don't know what he's up to. Probably some office kind of guy or something like that. So that's it. Because you're quiet and I've got things to do, I might get on with my day. There's things to do today. And I wish you a day of what you want to happen, may it happen, or rather what you need to happen, may it happen. And I'll see you again.